Hi, I made an updated version of the CutList add-on. With this updated version, you can import your CSV file into the free online tool, CutList Optimizer. This website is easy to use, accurate, and will save you time and materials. Let's get started. In this example, I made a simple cabinet. I made my parts and added them into a collection. You can make different collections for the boards if you want. In the panel, there is a list that will show your collections when the refresh button is pressed. Checking the box in front of the collection will select the mesh objects in that collection. Unchecking the box will deselect the objects. When a new collection is created, press the refresh button to update the list in the panel. The collection will only appear if the collection has parts. In the Export Options section of the panel, you can change the names for your X, Y, and Z fields. Section X can be width, length, or whatever you use when you model your part. The same for the section Y. These changes will take place in the header of the CSV file. For the Z, I always use the thickness or the height, so my list is always consistent. Beware of this when modeling your cabinet parts. And in the CutList Optimizer tool, X and Y are always width or length. Make sure that when you make your assembly, that you do not apply your rotation. This will change the position of your dimensions in the list. You can set your path to where you like that the CSV file will be stored. The used units that will be exported can be selected in the drop-down. Parts made in millimeters will get their dimensions exported in inches, if inches is selected, or in whatever unit you select from the list. In the field order selector, you select what kind of cut list you want. The default order will order the columns as part name, quantity, X, Y, Z, angles, diameter, and material. The CutList Optimizer order will order the columns in a certain way so that they are correctly imported into the free online CutList Optimizer tool. You select your collection or just a few parts and press the Export to CSV button. A window will appear with the choice to add a custom name that will be added to the CSV file. That name will also be used in your list. When the CSV file is opened, you will see your parts listed with on top the name that you gave earlier. Parts that are the same will be grouped together. Parts that are different by dimensions or material will be listed with clear spacing in the list. The angles of the parts are also showing in the list. For round parts, there is a diameter in the list. To have the diameter showing in the CSV file, you will need to start the name of your part with round. Otherwise, the diameter value will not be added. There is also an overlay section in the panel. Press the toggle button and select your object or collection. The same header fields will appear in your viewport with the name and dimensions of the selected parts. You do not need to export the CSV to use the overlay. This is a separate feature. The overlay X and Y can be used to reposition the overlay text in your viewport. The font size and the opacity of the text can also be changed. And the color as well. Changing the units in the panel will change the values in the overlay. Adding your CSV file to the free online tool CutList Optimizer is done in seconds. Open up the tool and import your CSV file. Add your stock panels, blade width, and press the Calculate button. The tool will show how your boards will be cut from your panels with the least possible waste.